Well folks, out again on the boat for another little adventure. So the target is triggerfish and maybe a gilthead bream, but who knows. It really is a bit of a trial one, this one. We're not too sure if they are here. They have been a couple of years ago, the old triggers. So there's a little wreck slightly to our port side, and we're sort of fishing alongside the wreckage basically, pretty much. And it's early doors. Ragworm is the bait. We've got a guest on board. That man there. So Wayne, gives a lowdown what you got for the old rig outfit and what you're using.
This particular rod, I don't think they sell them anymore, but I really liked them. I should have bought some more while I had them. It's a leader multi-tip, 6 to 12 pound. A little fathom on there, pen fathom, which again, I really like these little reels. And yeah, that's it. We've got a 3-up paternoster on, very small, strong hooks, just in case we are lucky enough to hook something like a trigger or a gilt. Their teeth don't mess about, that's for sure. So made from 50 pound mono. That's it, ragworm bait. That's all we bought out today. And yeah, see what comes along, eh? About time when
Here we go. I reckon I've got a little bream on here, the way this is going. Hey. And as usual, I ain't got my net ready. Bloody nightmare I am. I'll get in there best I can. For the people that know me, you know I'm a nightmare with my net.
I suppose I could have helped you, Jamie, but I'm filming.
Nah, it's alright. Usually you're not helping me anyway. Anyway, here we go. Oh, try that again. Come on. Good old loomy lead again. Get them all sorted. There's a bit of a tangle in the net here.
Oh well, it's the first fish in the boat, so we'll count that one, eh? A little weed about, but just goes to show that it's worth fishing in the harbour, because a day like this when you can't really get outside and you know you want a few hours, there's something to be had in here. Early doors yet.
Well, I thought I'd show you the bream. There it is. Not the biggest of breams, but nice to see nevertheless. It's a bit feisty, a bit jumpy. Only about 3/4 pound to half a pound, something like that. Hey, I'm gonna get back in the water. It's getting a bit jumpy and I don't want it to die either. So there we go. First one, and not a blank. Well, getting a few bites here and there, a few nibbles. I've had a few, Wayne's had a few. And this little beauty turned up, only very dinky. I suspect there's plenty of these around, and that's what we're getting, as well as the bream bites. But anyway, nice to see. Next generation of big bass. Maybe one day I'll catch a 10 pounder one of these. Still ain't made it, but there we go. Let's get it back.
Is that for real? You still waiting for that 10 pounder?
Yeah, I ain't got a 10 pounder yet. Another one on. Oh, it's a little bit different. Oh no, it's only an eel, but it's a different species. Let's get in there.
Now, to be fair, Jamie, right, they're not as common as they once were. So, although they do wrap your line up and they are slimy and snotty, in all fairness, it's nice to see them. I think so, anyway. It's nice to see you get it, anyway, not me.
Yeah, exactly. It'd be even better if I can get it in the net. It's tangled me right up again. Ah, Jesus, come on. I'm making a right hash of this. Oh, I'm just going to go and pull it in. Solid. There we go, look at that.
Look at that.
Horrible thing.
Professionally netted.
Yeah, professionally netted. What a
cock up. For anyone who don't know, me and Jamie have been mates for many years, so we can have a bit of banter.
Right. Where's the...
Do you know what? I'll stop this, I'll let you untangle that and we'll come back to it.
Well, Wayne is into something or another.
It's a nice bass.
Oh, it's a nice bass. Let's get the net.
It's a reasonable one anyway for where we are.
Let's get the net for Wayne. And see what other job he does with netting.
It's all slid up. Oh, it's jumping, James, it's jumping. It's like a tarpon.
All right, he's done it then. I'll give him his due. He's done it.
And it rode up the line, look.
Yeah.
Made life easy. Well, I'd just like to suggest that for the harbour, as we were talking about earlier, that had a bad catch. It really isn't. That's an up-tider. Grip lead, one of Jamie's loomy leads, eh?
My radio's now going off. There's obviously someone in distress out there.
And I would like to suggest, boys, that is not a bad fish for the harbour. A little strip of mackerel. And I'm going to be very nice to this bass, because he's in good nick, and say, you can have your freedom, pal. Have you got a little T-bar there, Jamie?
Yeah, T-bar.
My life easier, thank you. And you'll go away like a powerhouse. I'm sure if I can get the... There we go.
Go on.
See you later, boy. Welcome to the party, Wayne.
That's Wayne's first fish, I believe. And
Not ever.
And not a bad fish, I must say. Jammy git. Well, I just had an absolute cracker of a bite. It was nailed over. And look what it turned up. Absolute beauty. Cracker. I'm going, what do you reckon, a pound? Pound and a quarter? Maybe a bit more? Somewhere around that.
Yeah, he's over a pound easy.
Give me an absolute cracker of a fight. Looks like it's had a bit of a go at its dorsal fin there as well. But anyway, let's get it back. Another one to fight for another day.
Nice fish. Really nice.
Well, Wayne is into new species.
Two new species actually. There's a velvet swimmer there, great big one. We won't count him. And a little Banter wrasse. Go straight back because they're not the most hardy of fish. It should be fine.
Yeah, he's gone.
And the crab's let himself go.
No, the crab's gone.
Just as well because they're quite feisty, them ones. Or pitchy.
At the moment, we're getting blown all over the place. It's quite a brisk wind now with a very small current in the opposite direction, so we're yawing all over the place at the moment, which is making it a little bit difficult fishing, but we'll keep at it and see what happens.
Is that velvet swimmer? Quite red eyes.
Look at that.
Quite feisty, them ones. You wouldn't want to get pinched by one, but they've got the swimming back legs. They've got good swimmers, as their name suggests.
Well, that's it. We decided to knock on the head. We're swinging all over the place. The bites have gone, so we decided to make our way back. Not only that, Wayne's getting on my bloody nerves. Talks too much, so I've had enough. I'm getting him off the boat.
The bar is calling.
Yeah, the bar's calling. Nice couple of beers, something to eat, happy days. Anyway, till next time, hope you like, give us a thumbs up, and all importantly, give us the old subscription.